Look at the dust on my shirt. That's because I didn't do these lives forever. I went on my light and it just went like this. It's snowing. It's snowing around here. I didn't even plug in my mic. Oh well. The show must go on since we are live. I'm just going to ramble for 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes. What am I going to bring to you today? I will begin with a story. In January of 2021. First of all, welcome to my live. I am in fact live. I can see your comments on the restream. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we are on Facebook, but I will be focusing mostly on LinkedIn moving forward because it is the platform of choice for Mr. Lalone right now. I'm Mr. Lalone. I'm going to tone it down. I get hyper when I go live. In January of 2021, I found myself looking for something to do. Looking for something in the business, entrepreneurship realm to, of course, make money, but also have fun doing. So what did I do? I discovered NFTs along the way. If you don't know what NFTs are, will I talk about that? I don't know. I'll think about it throughout my live. We're already 2 minutes in of absolute nothingness. I will start by saying I joined a network marketing company. I got back into the network marketing game. I got into the stem cell business, and I've got 3 lessons that I've learned in the past January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, in that amount of months. Almost a year? Holy schnutz. Almost a year? Wow. So, I started shopping for an MLM company. I got into the stem cell business. I joined a company that sells a stem cell cutting edge patch. I'm not going to do that here. I want to share with you I'm going to do that at the end of the video. I'm going to share with you guys 3 lessons I learned kind of about myself getting back into the game. So I wrote them down right here. There you go. There's a spoiler alert. How's that? That's how I document my content moving forward. I've made myself accountable to do 1 live per week. I'll probably run it on Fridays. They're doing construction here. They're drilling. They've been doing it forever. And I figured I'm just going to power through because it's the last year. And I'm like, am I going to just wait and wait and wait? I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait for the drills to stop. No, you get nowhere by waiting. So here we are. I will power through. I'll try not to let them distract me. The 3 things I've learned since joining the new network marketing company I'm in. Number 1, I am becoming a product guy. For some of you that don't know me, what does that even mean? Well, it means that I've always been business driven. My goal has always been money. My goal has always been to generate revenue in a business. So when I joined the network marketing company, that was really the goal, the only goal. I'm going to build a huge team. The product seems pretty cool. Stem cells are trending. I can package this up into a value proposition. I could spin it into ads. I can target it to people in pain because apparently that's what stem cells do. I didn't really know much. So I jumped in because of the potential value prop, the marketing option, the marketing opportunity. All the boxes were checked. I'm like, I'm not even sure if this product will work that well. But if from a financial standpoint, I could sell the crap out of this. And we're available globally. Like I have an 84-point checklist. I'm like, okay, good, good, that much revenue, how long they've been around, how long's the new product been around. I had this whole checklist. So I jumped in March. I discovered NFTs, crypto in January. I knew nothing about that. I absolutely wanted to hear nothing about decentralized finance at all. I'm a fiat guy. I'm a cash guy. I've always been a cash guy, a paper money guy. So, discovered NFTs because I was was I bored? I was bored. I'm, in fact, a workaholic. I am, in fact, a real life workaholic. If you take my ability to work away from me, I go ill, y'all. I go ill. I go through withdrawals. I was trying to pinpoint why I get angry sometimes. And the reason I get angry is because I'm not working. It's true. Like, okay, that's a whole other thing. It really is a whole other thing. It's that's a psychological issue, I think. But I'd rather be addicted to that than anything else, right? I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. Oh, I love to ramble. So in January, I discovered NFTs because I was bored and I needed to work on something and dive into something. I had just wrapped up my last project. Yeah, it was called Elite Thinkers Mastermind. It was over, and I'm like, I'm going to find an MLM because there's no. So I thought there was no easier way to build a huge business, also get some personal development in the mix, become a better leader, because I suck as a leader. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting better slowly. It's a slow grind, but I've always done everything myself. I'm just checking my Ether transaction, excuse me. God, 1 hour, 34 minutes. The gas is pretty low, everybody. If you're a day trader, I'm just saying. That was my squirrel for today. We will revisit that squirrel in a bit. 7 minutes, 40 seconds. I got to do the live. I'll keep going. 3 lessons. Told you why I started looking for a new project. And I found the stem cell business. I already said that. So I went in as a business guy. And it was pretty cool. I mean, I hit manager in 2 days, the first rank. And then I found that, did I start losing interest? This will be my third point, actually. The third thing I found out about myself, which is I actually don't enjoy doing network marketing as much as I thought I enjoyed doing network marketing. I will be an MLM for life. I'm going to be with this company for life, no matter what. There's a lot of reasons why that is. And believe it or not, it's no longer tied to money. So I'm a product guy. I'm going to share a little video. I'm going to plug in a little video at the end of this piece of content. The strategy behind this live piece of content is that at the end of this video, I will plug in a 6-minute video saying what I do, and that's that. There we go. So it's a pre-recorded pitch to join, but it's really weird because I'm so detached from building right now, which is weird, and I'm building faster by being less attached to building. Like being less, it's really, really weird. So why did I shift from being a business builder who wants to make big bank to being a product guy who literally wants to help people get younger? Go look at my older videos. It's absolutely ridiculous what's happening. What's happening to this thing and what's happening to my joints and all that stuff. The age reversal process kind of hijacked my passion a little bit. Not my main passion. I'll talk about probably my main passion. It's NFTs currently because there's a bubble, and I will say that at the end. I don't want anyone to go into I don't suggest anyone gets into NFTs unless you literally have money to lose. It's the easiest way to lose money. It's illiquid. It's not like crypto. It's completely different. It's because sometimes I get excited and I put in NFT post and people want to jump into NFTs. Be very careful. It's super dangerous. So with that being said, I became a product guy over time. Why? Number one, because the product is blowing my mind and my focus kind of went towards the product. Like I have a whole ritual with the patch, when I put it on, when to put it on before the gym, which ones to use to like swell up my muscles, to like get bigger muscles, to get more energy, to better skin. Like I have a regime. I kind of did some patch hacking and stuff. So my passion towards the product completely overshadowed the money. There's reason number two. In July, I did some calculations of my net worth and my net worth. Because I worked very hard, for those of you that don't know, for 6 years in the online realm. And I've never been extravagant with my spending at all. And I just made more than I thought I made. And it took care of me for life. Still sounds weird for me to say. So financially, I'm set up. Now, with that being said, now that I take money out of the equation, why am I still doing MLM? Why am I still doing the stem cell patch? There's probably a lot of reasons in terms of wanting others to succeed, but it's really for the health aspect of it. Because I'm using it, I'll be using the patch forever, because I gotta be careful what I say, but there's a lot of like researchers in the company and labs and nerds, real nerds, not marketing people, like scientific research going into the products. And if I'm getting what I'm getting in terms of reversing my age right now, without the continuing research being developed all the time, I'm here for life. So since I'm doing this for life, that's one reason I could share that if people ask. I'll explain how much time I put into this nowadays. It's not much anymore. So I went from business guy to product guy. This is one thing I've learned. Number one, because it's not really my passion to do MLM. I thought it was. Oh, I have an Amazon shipment. Should I go check? Should I check the notification? Okay, it's not really my passion. The product overshadows the business building. Oh my God, 13 minutes and I didn't even really say anything. Are you glad to see me? Who stuck around? Put it in the chat. Who's still here? Put it in the chat. There's like one viewer on Twitter. So that's from the product aspect. I discovered about myself that I'm not really into it as much as I thought I was, because money's no longer my driver, and I'm completely a product guy. What those will cover both bases. Because if you're saying, well, if you're a product guy, go crazy on selling the product, but it's because the financial motivation is not there for me personally. If it was, well, then I would just go crazy. I was going to use a term that Facebook perhaps wouldn't like, but I would go crazy if money was the motivator. But since it's not, I just passively share it. I'll tell you what my DMO is at the end. Number two, business is not for everyone. Business is not for everyone. So when I bank on everybody wanting to build a business, this model is based on duplication. So when I bank on everyone taking action and wanting it badly, I don't bank on much. Now, there are things that I'm learning in the learnings of leadership that sometimes it takes time for it to click in people. That's one reason. Another reason is some people need their back against the wall. It's very hard to take massive action and build a business if your back's not up against the wall, number one. Number two, if it's not in your genetic buildup to be an entrepreneur, which is like 99% of people, it's not. I know that's a thing now. I used to think entrepreneurship was teachable. I differ now. That's another thing I discovered. I think it's a DNA thing. It's a genetic thing. So if someone's doesn't have it in their DNA. And number three is the adversity quotient. The ability to take rejection. Now that's something that can be worked on, but you have to walk through the fire to have that. So a lot of people will never get through the rejection threshold or chasm. They'll never hop over that. You got to walk through the fire. So because of that, the percentage of business builders is extremely low based on the people who want it verbally. People who want it verbally is so different from people who do it. And that's another thing I found out. These are lessons learned by me, by the way, in the 2021, March 2021 in network marketing. So with that being said, I set up a system, all that stuff. We've got the craziest system for anyone who wants to run. Yes, we meet every single week, but I have become the product guy. And also by being the product guy, I feel less like I'm stepping on toes. Do you know how many people are seven-figure earners in other companies? Because I always feel like I'm stepping on toes. I share with everybody when I build. I don't look at profiles. I don't qualify and say, are you involved anywhere else? I just go. I don't judge and I don't qualify. I just go. Do you want to build a business? Do you want to make money? So by doing the product angle, I'm not stepping on toes that way because the product is so unique. I'm not going to get into it. Yes, I have my little patching regime. I have all that stuff. But the age reversal process is something that at least the people I talk to could use. And the fact that it's working so well on me, it's just natural to do with everyone. And a lot of the seven-figure, well, a lot. 3 that I know of want to stay hush-hush because they're using the patch. They're a customer. And it's a lot easier for me to just do it in conversation without having that feeling. I hope that makes sense. So I'm a product guy who has a system for those who choose to be eagles. The system is like, I'm waiting for the day for a millennial to come and see what we have and just die. Well, I say millennial, anyone who's hungry, who just sinks their teeth into what we have and runs. Absolutely, it's going to be rewarding. Mind you, I don't really care as much as I thought I did about other people's success. It'll be nice, but I don't know. I used to care too much about that. Why are they not succeeding? But now I don't know. I think with time it just kind of, I don't know. I cared less. That's another. Did I discover that? Yeah, that's another thing I discovered. I used to care about a lot of things that I couldn't control. Now, if people want to succeed and they don't take the actions required, I love them just equally. I really do, which is why I love our family. 20 minutes? Is this for real? Now, number 2, business is not for everyone. Number 3 is, this has nothing to do with whatever. Oh yeah, it is what I've learned. The third thing is probably the biggest thing I have learned. Actually, I put part-time. I can't believe how easy it is to build a network marketing company or build a team or sell more product on a part-time basis. That's number 3. And that's probably, would it be my biggest self-discovery, biggest discovery? Yeah, I think so. I used to think I needed to put in at least 12 hours a day. I listened to a lot of leaders, and I had done that in the past. But all I need to do to build consistently is way less than 1 hour a day. It took a while for, well, first of all, you got to do the right things. You have to talk to new people, and you have to follow up with people. That's it. But you have to document it. You need a spreadsheet, and you need somewhat of an opening script to get a conversation going. I am so robotic now that when I go in for my 1 hour of work, I copy and paste a bunch of stuff. And then I document it in a spreadsheet and I go, good, I'm done work today. I could go back to like doing nothing. I could go back to my life of doing nothing. No, I'm in decentralized finance. This is what's happening right now. How long has it been? 1 hour, 48 minutes. Wow. It's a big transaction. Just keeping my eye on this. So I did the live. I said, I'm going to take this opportunity so I don't like using my computer when I'm doing something that makes me sweat. It's not the light. It's the transaction. I'm making a big move right now. Huge move. With this would be my biggest move yet. My biggest cha-ching move yet. High risk, high reward. So there you go. That's the third thing I learned, was that it really only requires part-time effort doing the same thing over a consistent amount of time to be wildly successful in network marketing because of the geometric progression, consistency, and discipline. That's it. The discipline to do the consistent things, which for me are literally opening a spreadsheet, copy, pasting, doing that with all the follow-ups, and then saying, I'm done work for the day. Seriously. That was a big discovery for me. So, are we done for today? I think I'm done. I think I put my time into the live. Anything else I want to say? Probably that don't ask me about NFT. You can if you want to, but I'm not going to tell you because I'm actually such a student in the space. And I think that's also something that I found out about myself. I didn't realize how much I would like or love certain things if I didn't try a lot of things. Now that I have the freedom to be I was kind of the shiny object. I am a shiny object guy now because I can afford to be. If I could not afford to be, I would focus absolutely on network marketing. Absolutely on network marketing, without a doubt, unless you at least, I'm just saying, this is not financial advice, unless you have at least $5 to $10 million in cash. I'm sorry. Have you, I'm not going to go there, but have you noticed that things are like a little more expensive all around you? It's not because things are more expensive, it's because the value of the dollar is going down. That's how it's displayed to the world. Things are going to start just a little 10 cents here, $5 there. Things are becoming more expensive. So yeah, until you have 5 to 10 million, depending on how old you are, network marketing is probably the best way to accomplish that because of leverage, y'all. So with that being said, am I done? Or do I want to keep rambling? No, because no, I'm not done. I'm going to keep going. If you're still listening to me, the last thing I want to say is that I am enjoying doing this, by the way. This is fun. The last thing I want to say is that I found a new passion right now. And it's passionate for me. It's extremely exciting for me, finding a new passion and sinking my teeth into it and being a student. I'm a full-time student with homework. In decentralized finance and NFT, I am a full-time student with homework. So that's why this is not financial advice. I am not credible to do that, even though I'm doing extremely well. Everybody's doing well. Everybody in NFT is doing well right now, which will bring me to my closing point. Making a LifeWave and the stem cell business a home is a great anchor for me. First of all, it's great for the government, tax purposes, all that. It's good to be working with a company. As far as the public is concerned, that's who I'm with. That's what I do. I do stem cells. It looks good on paper. That's what Mr. Lalonde does on my tax return. That's beautiful. I like having a home that I work, an industry I work in, a company I work with. That's number, is that what I wanted to really say? Is that what I wanted to close with? Oh no, here's what I want to close with. This NFT thing I'm doing, this crypto thing I'm doing, it's not going to last forever. I'm sorry, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. I am not an expert, but I know I'm right. There can't be money flowing into people's pockets at this rate for long. There's not enough. I've never been exposed to these kinds of gains in my entire life. The numbers are so astronomical that it's a bubble. It's a bubble that's going to pop. So what I'm doing is I'm not holding on to any bags. I am securing bags. I'm always skimming off the top, taking it out. When that party's over, when the music stops, I'm not going to be dancing there anymore much. I may still have my toe in it, because it's fun to play in that realm. But guess what? Then I could go all into my home. Instead of working part-time at my job, maybe I'll increase the hours to 2 hours a day in the stem cell business. No, probably not. Probably stay with 1 hour a day. Those are good hours. But I do it every day consistently. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with a video at the end. This video is one of the best videos, in my humble opinion, that I've ever created. It took me 30 hours to make. It's what do I do? It's a 6-minute video and it explains what I do. And if you do want to build a business in the stem cell business that I'm in and join me on my journey, the video will show you how to do that. If you want to, this is the one I'm the most excited about. If you want to try the stem cell patch, go ahead and do that. I would say do it for 3 months. I can do that now. I can speak bluntly. I can speak honestly. But it's not that I was never doing it honestly. But when you're selling something, you ask a lot of questions and you answer them the right way, and you add urgency, you add scarcity, you add a reason why there's a skill to selling. I'm not interested in doing that anymore because the money is unimportant in this business, in the network marketing business. It's not. So I'm just letting you know that if you are in pain, no, here's the thing. Here again, I'm trying to shed off every layer I can so it doesn't sound like a marketing video. If you want to reverse your age, some mornings, like this morning, I woke up feeling like the Bionic Man. I looked at my pores. I looked at the wrinkles going, just almost all gone, all the crow's feet. I looked back at old videos. I'm like, oh my God. I looked at how white my eyeballs are. Like no surface acne. My joints are like, everything is fixing itself. So with that being said, instead of saying if you want to alleviate pain, which it'll do too, of course, because you're repairing your body and you're reversing your age. But if you want to look and feel younger, Try them for 3 months. I'm just saying, the video will show you how to do that. But if you do want to build a business, we meet every single Tuesday, guys. Every single Tuesday, show up at our Love Boat community. All of my leaders are there. We'll answer your questions. We all help each other out, and yeah, you can secure your financial future. Okay, let me plug in the video. That was half an hour of ramble. I'm so proud of myself. I kept it short this time. Here's the video. Yeah, there's also a link in the description. Bye-bye. Okay, so the purpose of this short video is to share with you who I am and what I do. My name is Mark with a C, and I'm also known as The Wealthy Trainer. I have made millions of dollars as an entrepreneur over the years. You can always check out my credibility at thewealthytrainer.com. That's who I am. What I do is, first and foremost, I sell stem cell patches across the globe. And you're going to have two options when you watch this today, okay? You can be a customer or you can be a rep. The choice is yours, so stay tuned. So first of all, I've partnered with a company that's created a cutting-edge wearable technology that activates stem cells in the body, which actually reverses your age. It's crazy. There are 9 patents on them, which means that you cannot get them anywhere except from a rep, which is me. So the patches peel and stick to the back of your neck, and they're used for hair growth, wrinkle reduction, scar reduction, wound healing, pain relief, sports performance, more energy, better sleep, better skin, better mood, more focus, improved digestion, which in turn, in fact, reverses your age. Like I said, it's absolutely crazy. I'm 50 years old and I literally feel and look younger every single day. I'm starting to feel like I'm in my 20s and I'm starting to look like I'm in my 30s. It is nuts. So option 1, to be a customer, simply go to the customer option below and watch the 4th video down the page to get your patches for 1 month. That's option 1. Option 2 is a promoter, and this is what excites me the most because I'm in fact an entrepreneur and I recognize the huge opportunity here to change my family tree forever, financially speaking. Just the fact that these patches ship globally. You can't get them in stores. They're patented. They're new technology. They activate stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day, while stem cell injections can run up to $15,000 per treatment. And the world has no idea these exist. So yeah, the promoter option definitely excites me the most. So for option 2, simply go to the promoter option below and watch the 5th video down the page. And then the video above that to get started. As promoters, we sell products. If you do decide to join as a promoter today, everything you sell as a promoter, you get paid commissions on every single week. As a promoter, you also get to build a team if you want to. You don't have to. I personally love recruiting because I get to change people's lives, but you don't have to. If you do want to build a team, you get paid on everything those people sell as well. God, I love this business. So, if you choose the promoter path, you are encouraged to motivate, teach, encourage, train, coach, mentor, lead, etc. But again, you don't have to. I don't know if you're looking to make a few $100s per week, a few thousand, or 10K per month. I don't know what you want, but this is something that I will ask you as soon as you join. What is it that you want? Now you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know where to get started. I would love to get paid on all this. Well, here's the cool thing. When you join my team, we have an entire onboarding system. As soon as you join, check for an email from me. This will be a personal email from me, not from the company. Be sure to check your junk, spam, or promotion folders as well, just in case my email lands there. In this email, I'm going to get you started right by plugging you into our family. We call ourselves the Love Boat Community. We're all in this together, and we're here to love on each other and help each other succeed. You'll also have website links to your own website that are immediately linked to you, so you can share it immediately and start earning money immediately. You'll also have access to our team training, our team tools, and you'll be able to attend our private weekly team meetings. Okay, so as a promoter, you need to understand something. I've been very successful. I've started many companies. I've made millions of dollars. I've won every single sales contest I've entered pretty much. I've even coached some recognized leaders that you probably know of. I also come from being a full-time alcoholic and drug addict to complete sobriety. I was also not only broke not long ago, but I was homeless. I was sleeping on park benches and never really knew where my next meal would come from. So I went from all that to being a millionaire today who's actually living the life of his dreams. So I'm not telling you this to impress you, and I'm not even telling you this to impress upon you what's possible. No, I just want you to ask yourself this one question. Would I, me, Mark, would I be doing this if there was not a huge upside and huge opportunity to all of it? The answer is no, I would not be here. This right here is a right time, right place, right product, right market, right company, right opportunity situation. I have never, nor will I ever in this lifetime, have the opportunity to be at the top of a distribution channel of a company that's poised to become $1 billion company. And guess what? You have the opportunity to lock arms with me as I climb to the top of the mountain. Okay? So there you have it. Whatever option you choose, I love you, I'm here for you, and I'll see you on the inside. Signing off, Mark Lalonde, aka The Wealthy